hard. They were for one another, and you know, I think that any time that you come out and you're trying to play fast-paced, the new system, your mind's kind of going all over the place. So we had some of that as well. We did some really good things. We got a lot of things that we got to work on. But I think overall, for the first game, I'm just really, really proud of this team and how hard they played.
Who are some players that really stepped it up, in your opinion, kind of surprised you today, maybe?
Yeah, I mean, I don't know. It's so hard because when we practice against each other, it's really hard to gauge where we are. But, you know, I thought Sierra Walker was really good. She was efficient. She got to the foul line. You know, I had no idea in terms of her production what it was when the game was going on. So I thought she was really good. Kayla Overbeck's energy and her emotion is huge. Like, it's huge. I think in the first half, you know, Erin Whalen came in and really gave us a boost. And that's what we have to have. You know, we have to have different players give us different things night in and night out. And I felt like having that energy from the bench was really, really critical.
You had 6 players scoring double figures. You think that's something we're going to see during the regular season pretty often?
Well, I hope. You know, I'm not going to get greedy and say we always want to have 6 in double figures, but I think we're going to have balance. We're going to have balance. That's just the way the system's built. It's better for our team. It's harder to scout. So we're going to have balance. If that means that multiple players in double figures, that's the goal. No question. I'd love for us to have more assists. I think when we make 38 shots, we need to have more than 19 assists. So we can share the ball a little bit better, make the extra pass a little bit more. But again, you know, for game 1, we come in and you're trying to do everything at a high rate of speed, and you get very tunnel vision. We know that. We know it's a process. I'm just, you know, I'm pleased with how we came out and how we attacked.
Were you guys tempted to go for the triple digits there at the end, or did you just tell them to run the clock out?
No, we were just going to run the clock out. I mean, you know, it's about us getting better. You know, it's not about really the final numbers on the scoreboard. To be honest, it's not really about the final numbers on the stat sheet. It's just that we get better day in and day out. We know we have a lot that we're going to watch from this film that we really need to work on. And I challenged our team in the locker room, like, look, just because we score a lot of points doesn't mean we play really well. And if we don't score a lot of points, it doesn't mean that we didn't play very well. So we can't get so caught up in numbers that we forget our process and what we're trying to do and what we're trying to accomplish.
Where did the idea for a Stormtrooper come from, and how did that play over with you and your team?
Well, I'm a Stormtrooper for Halloween because our family's Star Wars themed. So we were talking about this, that we wanted to have a Halloween themed first, you know, exhibition game. And so they said, well, what about having a Halloween costume contest? And I was like, all right, yeah, maybe I'll dress up. I thought it was going to be before the game. Maybe I'll dress up and we'll do it. And they said it was going to be at halftime and asked if I'd still do it. And I'm like, yeah, of course. I mean, it's fun. It's fun. It's an exhibition game. We want to interact with the crowd. And my kids thought it was cool. So whenever you get a chance to get bonus points with your kids thinking that it's cool, that's fun. We didn't tell our players. In fact, when I came back in the locker room, they didn't know who it was. So, but no, I mean, look, we're about the experience for our fans too, as much as we're about what happens on the floor. And I'm a little quirky and sometimes funny, so we thought we'd do it.
Coach, what's a couple of things you would like to see your team improve in before the Union game or during the Union game?
Defense and rebounding. You know, our defense wasn't very good. We individually need to get a little bit better, more disciplined, and collectively we need to have each other's back. And we didn't really do that as well as we would have liked today. So our defense has to get better, and our rebounding has to get better. I mean, we're not